are you most attracted to?
Funny, that's changed. Would you believe? I'm most attracted to Ash at the moment. I think he's the spunkiest guy in the house, to be honest.
Have you had any romantic dreams involving other housemates?
I've had a few, actually, Big Brother. I had one involving Galen quite early on in the piece. I had one involving Dino, and actually I've had two involving Galen, but that was quite a while ago, and I had one involving Dino. The other times I've had dreams that were of a romantic nature about people in the house, but no one really specific. Like, it was just like I knew that I was attracted to somebody in the Big Brother house, but I wasn't quite sure who. So yeah, those are the two people I remember specifically.
If you were offered $100,000 to evict your best friend in the house, would you take the money?
Yes, I would.
Who would you be hurt to hear had nominated you?
Probably David. And my reasoning for that is I've never nominated David on the basis that I think him and I have a very open friendship where we can discuss anything with each other. We are friends above and beyond the Big Brother game.
Are you ever nicer to your housemates on nominations day to avoid nominations?
No, not at all. Never. In fact, no. In fact, I've been known to have blues with people on Mondays, which probably has got me nominated. I don't even think about it. Mondays is just another day until about half an hour before, when we get a curtain call to say nominations will start in half an hour. So no, I probably should be. It might save me, but no.
Who is your greatest competition to winning, and how do you plan to stop them?
Oh, how do I plan on stopping them? I think Claire's great competition for me in the house, because she's a strong, independent woman and she's got quite clear views, and she's quite assertive. She's also got very altruistic reasons for wanting to be here, and has basically made it quite obvious that she's interested in the money, and therefore I know she's interested in winning. I think if you tried to play the game, you wouldn't be here for very long at all.
What has been your one single greatest regret in the house?
Haven't regretted anything, Big Brother. I've loved it all. I said a few weeks ago that, you know, I don't know, I spewed up or something like that and I was embarrassed, but I don't care, to be honest. I really don't care. No, I haven't regretted anything.
Oh, that's a good place to be. Hasn't regretted anything. Worst nomination she could get was from David, who of course nominated her this week for exactly the reason that she denied, which was that she befriended people, especially on nominations day. But she came out telling the truth, so who knows what the inner machinations of our Big Brother housemates' minds are. We do. That's what we're finding out tonight. And we are finding out what you've all wanted to know about Claire now. We've watched her composed and self-controlled in the house, but is she hiding a manipulative bent? Let's see what the analysis will lay bare about Claire.
If passing a task involved eating meat while wearing a fur coat, would you do it?
Not in this situation, no. Because it would make me a massive hypocrite, and I'm not in here to change as a person. I wouldn't do it in the real world, so I wouldn't do it here.
What don't you feel comfortable talking honestly about in the house?
I don't really know. Nothing really comes to mind, and that's being completely honest with you.
Who doesn't deserve the prize money, and why?
In a harsh sense, Galen, because he's already mentioned that all he wants the money for is to get his Ferrari. It's very selfish. selfish way to want to spend such a sum of money.
Who would you go out with? John, Jamie, Ashley, or Darren?
I'd probably say Jamie. He's different and he's a lot of fun. Are you meaning go out like as in boyfriend, girlfriend relationship go out, or do you mean like just go out on a night out?
Who would you have a relationship with?
Yeah, I'd probably still say Jamie. But no, because he looks like my brother, and I've said that as well.
Who is the most attractive male in the house?
Attractive male in the house. At this point in time, I'll definitely say David, and he's aware of it. I've told him how I felt, and yeah, I'll definitely say David at this point in time.
Who is the most attractive female in the house?
That's easy. That's Crystal, of course. She's absolutely adorable.
When Crystal dared you to kiss her during the Truth and Dare, you said no. Why?
Because I wouldn't do it in the real world. And I'm not here to do anything. I'm not changing anything that I do. I haven't done it before. There's no reason. I just haven't had an opportunity to. But in that circumstance, I felt pressured, and I'm not going to do anything to prove anything to anybody. I'm going to do things in here or in the real world because I want to do them, not because I feel it's going to change people's perception of me. I feel that I need to do it so people think I'm cool or whatever.
Which do you prefer? Spending time with your housemates or spending time with the farm animals?
Definitely spending time with your housemates, because farm animals, they're too food orientated. You can't establish relationships with them, especially with the time frame that we're given with the farm animals. I certainly do enjoy it and I get over there frequently, but I don't go rushing over there every afternoon because I do prefer to stick around. If someone's cooking, I'll have a conversation with somebody whilst they're cooking, and that I definitely prefer to spend time with the housemates.
So now we know Claire wouldn't eat a bear. But what fascinating insights are we about to reveal about John? Stay tuned.
To evict Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 evict. To save Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555562 and follow the prompts. Votes cost 55 cents. Mobile calls higher. Voting lines close at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, the 2nd of July. Terms and conditions, bigbrother.3mobile.com.au.
Housemates on trial, yes. 2 days ago, we asked you to zap in your questions. As it turns out, your zapped questions are unzipping hitherto hidden hidey holes of our housemates' personalities. Try saying that when you've had a lot of sugar. OK, let's cross now to see how John's answers fare under LVA.
Before entering the house, you said you wanted to be on Big Brother to meet girls. The house has been full of girls. What stopped you?
From meeting girls?
Yes.
I've met girls.
And pursued a relationship?
What stopped me from pursuing a relationship in this house? Well, the only two females I would have really, or the one in particular that I would have really pursued a relationship with would be Katie. And I believe Katie and Jamie hooked up a lot before I had a chance to. Danielle is another one that I could... Initially, I thought I could pursue a relationship with. Maybe I'm just, talking very broadly here. Once again, she was with someone else before me, and I think as I got to know Danielle more and more and more, she's someone that I wouldn't pursue a relationship with. Out of all the characters in this house, the character of Katie would be someone that I would potentially have a relationship with.
Why do you think Jamie ended up with Katie and not you?
Probably because I'm a bit... I don't like jumping the gun too early. I think when you're... I'm not going to judge a book by its cover straight away. I'd like to get to know the person before I make a move on them. I think maybe because they knew each other before this, they bunked up together and slept together in the same bed, and that sort of dictated their relationship. They're probably more suited for each other than me and Katie anyway.
Before entering the house, you also stated you wanted to win the money. Since entering the house, you have said repeatedly the prize money isn't important. Did you